Hi, I'm Steve Casimiro for The Adventure Life. Today we're talking about the issue of fogged goggles. Fogging occurs when there's a temperature differential. That is, when it's colder on one side of the lens and warmer on the other side, and when there's humidity in there, usually from sweating. So how do we keep from getting fogged in the first place? Don't let yourself overheat. Temperature management. But at some point, all of us are going to overheat. So how do you deal with it once you have that cloud in there? The two most important things are actually things that you don't do. Most important, you don't want to wipe the inside of the lens. And the reason is that the inside is a lot softer than the outside. It also absorbs moisture. So if you try to clean that up, what's going to happen is you're going to scratch it and you're going to smear it. The second thing is, if you're wearing a hat, don't put your goggles up on the top of your hat. The reason, we all know, heat escapes through your head. It's just going to make the situation worse. So what do? Well, you want to equalize that temperature, and there's a bunch of different ways that you can do it. Everybody has their own strategy. If I'm in the middle of a run, I might pull my goggles out and do this and get a little bit of airflow. If you have a vent, as these do, you want to open it, keep skiing. You're going to get air through those goggles, and the fog should go away. If you're on a chairlift, you have a helmet on, helmet isn't going to transmit heat, put the goggles up and let them cool down. If you're in a tram, it kind of depends on the situation. Trams can be very humid. If it's not, take the goggles off, hang them by the strap on the top of your snowboard or your skis. Whatever you do, remember, don't rub that inside. If you do, you're going to have a lot worse problem with your goggles and fogging.